Hey guys, it's time to review Enter Shikari's The Mindsweep. So if you don't know who Enter Shikari are, they are a hardcore act out of the UK. They are known for using a tremendous amount of electronics in their songs. They've incorporated things like dubstep and hardstyle, all these electronic genres into their hardcore music. So the last album that they released, which is called The Flash Flood of Color, I feel was one of their best albums. It was just this side of perfect. It kind of blended their old style in with this kind of newer, more self-aware kind of style that they've been kind of reaching for. It featured a more progressive sound for them, more mature sound. The guitars weren't as frantic as they were in the past. The production on there was a lot higher than it had been in the past. Vocally, there's definitely an improvement on that album. There's a lot of transitions on there. There's a lot of softer songs that work much better than they have in the past. It was energetic. It was fun to listen to. They managed to incorporate their politics into it in a way that still captured that energy. It never felt preachy. They did it as well as bands like Straight from the Path or Rage Against the Machine had in the past. Now, the Mindsweep does carry on a lot of that. However, there's much more experimentation on this album with the electronics, with the vocal work, with just the song structure, and a lot of it works. Some of it really just doesn't work. So as far as the experimentation on this album with the song structure and the vocals and the electronics, one particular example of a song that does work with this is There's a Price on Your Head. It's a fun song to listen to. It's angry, it's weird, it's got this electronic breakdown in it, but it is easy to listen to. It is a good song to listen to, and like I said, it's got that energy to it that makes you want to keep going back to it. As far as the song that doesn't work, that they kind of felt like they experimented on, is the song Torn Apart. It's weird kind of for the sake of being weird, and nothing really fits together. It almost feels like it's trying to be an opener for something, but it doesn't know what, and it doesn't really work that well. I mean, I can see how somebody might like that song, but for me particularly, it doesn't kind of hit. It just feels, again, weird for the sake of being weird. As far as the standout songs on this album, I would have to say The Last Garrison is one of them. It really kind of encapsulates what Enter Shikari is. They are a hardcore band with a lot of electronic work in their songs, and that's what it is. It's the perfect blend of their melodic hardcore, a metalcore mixed with those electronics. It's a good song to listen to. It's emotional, it's powerful, it does do very well. Another song I would say that does very well in this album is also The Anesthetist, which I have a hard time pronouncing, but it's this very heavy electronic song. It's got this hard-hitting bass. You know, if you have a bass turned up in your car, it's going to rock your car. If you're listening to speakers in your house, it's going to rock your house out. It's just kind of fun, but it's kind of a anti-big medicine song, so it's got that political agenda in it. But at the same time, it's not just, you know, fuck big medicine. It tells a story. It's easy to listen to. It's emotional. It's powerful. Again, I would say it's another song that really does work. It's probably one of their best songs that they've ever released off. You know, not just on this album, but period. Overall, for the Mindsweep, I would say while it doesn't quite hit the bar that was set by Flash Flood of Color, it's a great Enter Shikari album. It's nice to see them try to experiment a little bit. I mean, sometimes it comes off a little bit weird, it doesn't really work, but there are definitely times where it does work and it does suit them very well. I would love to see them play this album live. If you've ever seen them live, they are fantastic. Basically turn the whole wherever you are, arena, stadium, or theater into a dance club, and it's awesome to see a band do that. Instead of just playing their songs straight through, they kind of experiment even on the stage as they're playing these songs live. So they are definitely one of the better bands in the industry today, and I think that the Mindsweep kind of does show off what they can do, and it's nice to see them take those risks and take those chances.